Well, hello again, world. I just wanted to show you, remember this summer I had mentioned we placed our hot water tank, and here it is. The man did a wonderful job. We had a very, very old hot water tank before, and he replaced that, so he did a fantastic job. He really did. And there it is. And then we also had just a few, I guess last week or so, we had a new furnace because we're on propane gas, so we had a new furnace put in. And there it is. It's a lovely furnace, and they had to do a test to see if this furnace would be suitable for our home with our home's air intake, the venting we had for the old furnace. And this particular furnace needed more intake. It's more powerful than the one I had. It's a two blower. There's a two blower stage in it. So I've only heard, when he was here, the man, I heard it on the low blowing stage, and then when I turned the heat up to like 80 or whatever it was, then you could hear the big high blowing stage. You know, you could hear it. It really was blowing the air really, really a lot in the house, which is kind of cool. I don't mean air, but the heat, as the heat's coming up. So it needs to take air from inside the house and put it through the system and give us heat. And we didn't have enough of that. So this is what they did, and this is the huge air intake to this particular furnace. It's amazing how big that is. So they had to put, you know, this new, I guess you'd call it piping in. This is also new over here that they put in all along here. They also did something up there, which I don't really know what that is, that light up there. And they kind of corrected whatever my husband's box was over there. They kind of corrected that, but I'm not sure what that is. And they put new piping that goes down here a little ways, connected to the other piping, but I don't think I can show you. You're not going to be able to see this. It's too dark. Let me see if I can put a light on. Let me pause this for 1 minute. Okay, so here I am again. So this is a rather large pipe that goes, you know, goes down there. Goes in this here, which literally takes the air and blows it into the house. This is a gigantic thing over here. Isn't it amazing? It's like a spaceship or something. Outer spacecraft. And this is, of course, all new, what I'm showing you. And they had to go all the way down. Excuse me. Don't want to hit anything. But they went all the way down, which you're not going to be able to see. But they went, way down beyond my fuse box and went into my living room. And so that's what we have. It's going to, when it needs to take in a lot of air, this is the air intake for the furnace. So it's taking in air by these big, big, huge vent pipes, I'll call them. Taking in the air and bringing the air into the furnace, and then it converts into heat and brings it back to the house. So I think maybe right now we're only hearing the smaller blower that's taking care of the house because we're not in winter yet, but maybe if it was really cold and I wanted to crank it up a little bit, 5-6 degrees or whatever, maybe that would kick into the second blower and get that going. But isn't that amazing? That's amazing. So anyways, we have those two things done, which I'm really, really blessed that that's done. And I just wanted to share that with you because I mentioned to you that we're going to have that. You know, it was a challenge, but you know these things don't last forever, so you just tackle it the best you can. So at least this is done, and that we're very happy about it. Okay, guys, I'll catch up with you a little bit later. Bye now. One more quick video. This is the new vent that they put in for me. You saw the new pipes downstairs that were the real big things. They call them like spaceship pipes, and it takes the air from the house and brings it through the furnace and makes nice hot air for us and comes back through the heater vents. So that's the one that they put in for me. And the other one I had was over here. So we're trying to determine where to put it. That's the old one. You can't see it too good back there. That's the old one. It's smaller, as you can see. It is much smaller than the big one that they put in. So this is great. So now we have the vents there, and it's working out good. And you know what? That new furnace is extremely quiet. With the old one, I could hear it click on. I could hear it starting up, and it was loud, you know. But this one here, I mean, half the time it's like I just feel the house a little bit warmer, and I say, gee, I didn't even hear that turn on. So it's very quiet, so it's amazing. And it's going to be more efficient than the one we had. So very happy with it. Extremely quiet furnace, and it's working out really well. Okay, guys, catch you later. Bye now.